What else here? Oh yes. So, the three of them saw Desmond's arm glow like that. They saw him activate the apple, or it activated to his arm, or something. I don't know what was going on there. But, Will said he can't activate the apple, but Desmond can, right? And we've known Will's personality. We know kind of who he is and whatnot. Yeah, from hearing him talk and whatever, but also from Lucy. From the letters that one letter she wrote to Clay about basically saying that Will is using us in this war. You know, that we're nothing to him. Like, we're just basically, you know, pawns to, you know, so he can get what he wants. And from what I can understand, yes, he wants to end this war, but he wants to be, I guess, the leader of everything. Like, he wants to control all of us, and we have to do what he says, and blah blah blah. And he needs to get a reality check, because that's not how things work here. Yes, there's like a grand mentor like Ezio, for example, but Ezio, you saw him, and even Altair, they weren't like, oh, you do this, and like, you know, they weren't ruling or controlling their assassins with fear and like terror and like, you know, hurting them or anything. I just hope Desmond realizes this, you know, like what his father has done. Not just to Lucy, but to the others, too. I'm guessing there's a lot of others that, you know, Will has screwed over and hurt. So, that's what I said, or at least that's what I'm saying to my friends and stuff, and, I will not care if Will dies in the next game. I will not give a flying tootie. Like, to me, he should die for what he has done. All the assassins lost. All the assassins, like Lucy, the ones who've been trained to be moles, abandoned. And their names, like everything about them, just completely erased, you know, from the assassin order. Like, that's bullshit. Like, to me, if you send out someone, like, you train them to infiltrate something, right? To infiltrate a place. I understand they have to be on their own, like, you know, like, away from everyone, whatever. But you can at least keep on contact to be like, hey, how are you, you know, how are you doing? You know, how are things coming along? You know, even little things like that. Even little things like that. You know, so that that person is still in the loop of what's going on, what's being planned and stuff. You don't just completely throw out and abandon, like, your best people like that. No, that's bullshit. So, there's a metric ton to happen in the next game. With present day characters here. Oh god. And, I can't wait. I absolutely, you guys, cannot wait to see what the heck is gonna happen. And once again, I can't wait to see how Desmond will react to his father. And I can't wait to see how Rebecca and Sean will act. If they'll speak of it, I don't know. You know, about Lucy and everything. Like, I wonder if they're gonna question him, or something's gonna, I can just tell something's gonna happen there. There's gonna be some explanation to what happened there. Like, maybe Desmond will finally tell him, hey, you know, I've been seeing Juno. You know, like, I saw Jupiter, like, you know, I can hear them. Like, I don't know, like, at least, he should at least say something like that. And see here. These are rebuilt, but they go nowhere. Perhaps, see how it's been rebuilt here? maybe we can go into this Animus Island here in the next game, and this one and that one will be unlocked. I don't know. I'm hoping. I think a lot of people are hoping. I don't know, maybe there'll be memories of Lucy, or maybe there'll be different memories, you know, of Desmond, but like, you know, hanging out with the gang, or, you know, something there that we didn't get to see while playing the game. I think that would be very interesting. Or heck, even Will, maybe we'll get to see, you know, even some of Will's memories and why he became, you know, such a cold, you know, like just distant, you know, hard ass, like asshole. But also I've read that because he became like that, because he was always like that, the assassin's like that, and that's how he got up to where he is, to be, what do you call it? Like the temporary leader of the assassins. I'm just so interested to see what's gonna happen. I think I've thought of everything. Well, as you guys saw, we took a plane or jet to New York, and we were in, I believe, the Mohawk Valley, I think, because, yeah, someone took a screen cap, and places look the same, a little bit different, because it's, you know, different years and whatever, but, yeah, that is where we are. I'm just like, all of us are just like screaming to have, you know, AC3 right now. We want to put it in our PS3s or Xboxes or PCs or whatever and play it until like we pass out or something. Anywho's, so thank you guys for watching. I've actually enjoyed this Let's Play. Like, it was really good, and as you guys saw there, from sequence 6 onwards, it just, you know, the game just bam, like wraps up and finishes. And I really can't wait to see, you know, what's going on with the team right now. And I bet all of us, I know all of us can't wait to see that Grand Temple. That's gonna be pretty intense. And who knows what's gonna actually, I don't know what's gonna happen in there, because didn't Jupiter say like he didn't know what was gonna happen once Desmond was in there? Like things will be fluctuating or something. That'll be pretty intense. Well, if the temple hasn't been touched in how many, what, centuries, millenniums, whatever. I don't know if it's gonna be in rough shape or what's gonna be like. I'm very excited. And ooh, another thing about the Lost Archive DLC. How we were going through 16's memories there. I don't know. Like, to me that seemed like a completely different thing. Like, it wasn't like us going into this, right, and seeing 16's memory or something. It was a completely different thing. So I'm wondering if Desmond, like what we saw in all his memories, like Lucy's letters, everything about 16, everything about her, etc. I don't think Desmond knows that. So So therefore, I don't think he knows she's a traitor, and therefore I don't know how he's gonna react once someone spills the beans or he finds out himself. That's gonna be pretty intense. And Abby's being pretty intense. So yeah, I don't know really what's gonna happen there. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, all we can do is just sit and wait patiently until October 30th. And hopefully we can book that day off work or something, eh? Hell yeah. Not coming into work on that. No way. We've been waiting so long for the AC3. No. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. This has been a blast. Actually, it really has now. Like, I'm all hyped up again. Thanks, game. It's all your fault. Sean was also wearing like a black or a dark gray, by the way. I do not think, and Rebecca too, they were dressed differently, slightly. Like, they were dressed more like their AC2 outfits. But Sean's was like a really darker shirt. And that also brings me to the thingy what's it, on a closing thought. Abby, shut up! Sean was the only one to be at Lucy's funeral there. And it just, to me, it kind of sucks crap that we never even got to see a cutscene of that. Once again, as I said in the beginning of this LP, you know, we don't get to see anything with her. Any funeral, anything. Like, some people still think that she's alive. I don't think so. No. To me, I'm holding on a 1% chance that she is. But I very highly smiley doubt it. But see, Rebecca said that, like, Lucy and her were like best friends or something. Someone said something. So you'd think that if those two are best friends, that Rebecca would be there at her funeral too. However, because Des was in a coma, and probably Will just being fucking Will, made her basically stabilize Desmond and stuff. Like, he took her and Des on that plane, shut up cat, to New York, and once Sean had finished the funeral and burying her and everything, he came over to New York too, to meet them. Yeah. So there's still lots of questions going around, and definitely all of, like, the rest of our questions that have come up now, all of them will be answered in number 3. And I hope that AC3 will be a massive game. It seems like it will be. I just hope they include a ton of Desmond stuff as well. I really hope they do, because that would be crap if they don't. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Oh, that's another thing. Right now, I'm thinking of doing AC3 blind, because if it's going to be how many yay billion hours long, I don't know yet. I'm gonna murder this cat. Well, that way you guys can, like, you know, see, well, kind of see, but hear my reactions and stuff, like, for the first time and stuff. Maybe. We will see. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.